Hey there, YouTube Landia. Steve's Hobbies here. Got another video for you. With this one, I wanted to talk about just kind of some stuff that's a little bit bigger than baseball cards. And one thing that I've always kind of watched, one of the things, let me take a step back. So, baseball collector, one of the things that he likes to collect are Dick Perez postcards that are autographed and slabbed. Where I'm not in the financial footing to do that, I can collect the postcards because I do love the postcards. They are awesome, but there are some other items that are in the postcard form that actually are really awesome as well. So just wanted to use this video just to show you some postcards that, you don't have to necessarily have baseball cards. You can have postcards and they look just as awesome. So the first postcard I have here is one of Ebbets Field, and this card is really cool because it's a artwork by Susan Rennie, and let me just show you the card. This is so cool. Like, I'm in the process of right now of watching it's a documentary series called Baseball, a film by Ken Burns. It's on kind of the Ken Burns kind of format, kind of like the Civil War stuff that he did a long time ago. Looking at the people on the video was done a long time ago, but it's a first for me. So actually, after this video, I'm going to start watching episode 3. But wanted to show you this and just love the picture right here of Ebbets Field. And I'm actually in the process of watching that series, getting a more idea of the old pre-war era with baseball, and it's so fascinating, and it's really exposing me to a different aspect of baseball. Baseball for me has always been 80s, 90s through today. Started collecting baseball cards when I was living in Ohio. Cincinnati Reds won the World Series, swept the Athletics, started collecting baseball cards. Found out that my complete set of 1990 Donruss cards was worth $5 and stopped collecting because I had sunk so much money into opening packs. I was like, that's a bad investment. Fast forward to 4 years ago, and now I'm collecting again. Sorry, I went on a tangent on that. But just to say that my history is modern for the most part, and the documentary by Ken Burns is opening up a completely new chapter. It's almost like a prequel to baseball for me in terms of Star Wars speak. But love this card. It's just an awesome portrait of Ebbets Field. And I'm just kind of imagining how it looked just walking in there. Next one is also of Ebbets Field. It's a different postcard. I don't know who made it, but it was a postcard from 1974. And what it is an aerial photograph of Ebbets Field from back in the day. And this is cool because Ebbets Field wasn't around much longer after they left to go to LA. Like the Dodgers, once they left Brooklyn in the mid-50s, came out here to LA. The stadium didn't last much longer after that. So I know this photograph on the postcard is from the 50s, and I just get a kick out of it. Just seeing the dimensions, and it's actually one of the things I started collecting a lot is just imagery of Ebbets Field. So like if I point to this card right here, I've shown this in an older video, but it's a portrait of what it might have looked like for Ebbets Field back in the day. And with that, so I'll kind of jump to the rest of my postcards here. And these postcards are, like I said, Baseball Collector collects a lot of the Hall of Fame Dick Perez postcards. And there are some that I'm collecting. And mine are mostly towards, well, I mean, if you haven't noticed yet, I collect Dodgers and Mariners. You can probably tell I got a couple different people that aren't Dodgers and Mariners on the screen right here. But for the most part, I collect Dodgers and Mariners. So the first one right here is Roy Campanella. Awesome card. Awesome, awesome card. Love seeing the in action aspect of it. Just beautiful card. The next one I got here, continuing on the theme of Dodgers, is this one right here. Hall of Famer. By the way, all these postcards are Hall of Famers with the Dodgers. So Don Sutton right here, with that kind of crazy hairdo he had towards the end of his career. And just an awesome portrait. And with each of these cards, the thing that's cool is that there's the main portrait right here, and there's always some type of something to the side. So seeing this kind of imagery right here, just awesome card. Super excited for this one. The next card I've got is raw cards that seem to have eluded me because I always seem to be getting outbid on eBay. So I'm going to have to go to my local card shop to try to get some more raw cards. But Duke Snider. This guy right here. This is awesome. Like Corey Seager when he won his MVP with the Texas Rangers. Had several home runs, some clinch moment things that helped propel the Rangers to their World Series title. And Duke Snider in the 55 World Series with the Dodgers was a pretty prolific home run hitter as well, and was one of the reasons why the Dodgers won their World Series that year. And just seeing that card, seeing him get to home plate, which is what I'm assuming is, in my head, I'm just going to say, after hitting a home run in the 55 World Series. I'm probably wrong, but I'll just like to think that. But awesome, awesome postcard. And then the last one I have here is a pre-war Dodger. And with this one, like I've given credit a few times before, so I'm going to give credit again. Mark's Dodgers cards, awesome collector, awesome guy. Really got me made aware of pre-war Dodgers, and especially Zack Wheat. And I've been doing a little bit more researching, a little bit more understanding of it. But this card right here. So I got my growing collection of Zack Wheat cards. And it's just an awesome, awesome portrait right there. Just Brooklyn Dodgers. This might have been an outfit when they were the Brooklyn Robins. Just amazing, amazing card. Awesome. So with that, it was just the postcards I wanted to show you guys. I'm hoping you all have a great week. Hope everyone's doing well. And as I say in all my videos, go Dodgers, go Mariners. Have a good one.